You know what I mean? Kind of get a consensus, like, yeah, they've been, like, ripped his arm off. Kind of get an idea of what these guys are up to.
He scowls at you. He sips his
I don't
cup.
want to say it like that.
What do you want to know?
Seems the Saints that have...
How long has his arm been missing would be an easy thing to sort of look at.
Yeah.
Is
Seems
it
the
like
Saints... It seems the
is it
Saints
bloody
here
by a
have not
stump,
been,
or is it like a...
It's been 30 days, it wouldn't be bloody anymore.
Well, you know what I mean. It's still...
Yeah.
Right.
No, I'll go by my way. Seems the Saints that we've come to help out are not exactly the Saints that I thought they were. Seems they've been hurting people, inflicting rather than helping. Is this true?
It's a cruel world. And it's gonna take a bit of cruelty to put it back together, don't you think?
No, it's not what the gods call them. It's not what the gods give us.
Well, where were the gods when these demons spilled into our city?
The gods will not always interfere. We have to fend for ourselves.
Weren't the gods supposed to be here to protect us? Didn't the gods raise the ward of the stones?
There's certain reasons why the gods are not involved. That I
Gods
know.
act through the actions of men.
Paladins, like me, are the ones that failed. Blame
Yeah.
me. Do not blame the gods.
All Saint Shrine still stands.
I want to know what stands within it.
I wonder why a big bad demon didn't just go stomp its way through.
Did
I
you
mean,
get...
they stomped their way through all the other shrines.
Yeah. Do you know? How long have you been injured? How long have you had that injury?
Have you seen what they got guarding the shrine? Ain't just men in there.
What's inside?
Some sort of bound being from a chemist. That's what I was told.
Hmm.
The centaur with wings made out of, how do you call it? Gears.
Fascinating. I had a friend of mine that was a centaur. He and I fought side by side for a while.
Is he a metal one?
No, he's an actual centaur. He was a good warrior.
Where is he?
He fought a good fight.
Karma got him.
What?
He helped us escape. He helped us move and fight the demons.
Well, I ain't no
Saved
use.
us.
I ain't no use to the saints. No more.
He was rude and mean and pushy, then he got hit with an arrow and died.
I ain't no use to the saints no more, and he kind of wiggles his stump, like there's a little bit of the arm left.
What happened?
I lost it.
Oh, demon?
Nah, I lost it before the attack.
Sorry
An
to hear.
accident.
Regardless of how, I'm sorry to hear.
I used to be a carpenter. Can't fucking hit a nail with only one arm. Well, I can hit it, I just can't put it there. Well, I can kinda do it, but I can't climb up to where you need the nailing.
You know, there is there is a carpenter to the east of here. Might find you useful.
Yeah, the carpenter. What the
Right.
fuck is he gonna have to do with one arm Valderas? Nothing. You don't think I tried to get work there? Can't hold a saw right with just one arm.
You know,
Can't swing an axe. I tried, in my
back at
younger
Defenders,
years.
back at Defenders Hut. It's to the east. That's where we've taken. That part of the city's now ours.
You mean a whole pack of old sinners? No. I'll figure out something.
You're always welcome there. Tell them you mentioned my name, Eldon Burrows. They'll welcome you.
Yeah? They make their knights only this tall around this time. Eh?
This time, in these times, you take them as
He's avoiding Ventarin's gaze.
He's just standing in the back, observing, deciding.
Well, yeah, a lot of these people are drunk, and you're getting the drunk people talk. The drunk, angry
he's
people
trying
talk.
to figure out this people's plight. He needs to talk to the other people before he knows. Like, he can't decide. Like,
Yep.
he's not going to decide the fate of others with just one side of an argument.
from drunks.
I could try to leave the city. Fuck, lots of us have. I hear it's no better in the outskirts of the city than it is the ins. You could go
I
to the
wouldn't go
capital,
inside.
but all the fighting's out there.
No. The parts of the city that are starting to collect themselves.
Drunken Monk? Well, you know, I can help him out once in a while. I can pay my tab, I guess. If it's the end of everything, might as well drink to it.
It's not the end of everything. It's what demons want you to think. They want you to give up. As long as we draw breath, the end is not here yet.
Demon? Is it demon squashing? No, Burke, there's no closets in here. Oh, I like that day. Yeah, we had this thing, closet, right? You know. Yes, says Crassa. Closet. I couldn't see it until I smashed it real good, then you saw it at the end of my club.
Alright, well, good luck.
Yeah, it was
Look,
fun. Yeah? Where'd Puppy go?
Puppy was tired. He had to go for a nap.
Okay. You still go around for the puppy.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. You've shown more kindness today than most strangers do. Most of them are just looking for a handout. They can get it in the All Saints borough, but handouts come with a price.
So,
One day, one night, they'll be nice to you. Give you a nice, cozy place to sleep. Make sure you got a warm belly. And that's when the conversion hits you. But here they got rooms in the shrine. Rooms where they bark at you all day long and night until you've seen the way.
it is. Oh.
Yeah, but they wouldn't stick one of me in one of the rooms. Good on them,
Says the tiefling.
We will.
No, Buck went to one of the rooms. Buck did not understand what they were saying.
I don't want to shock anyone, but I might not have prepared my spells correctly for this day.
It's alright. It's alright, Fi.
I need all the enchantment spells. Suddenly, tragically, and with them not being available to me. I need all the enchantment spells.
We'll be able to handle it.
Sorry. That's all right. It's still good. It's still good. He was trying to get some
well-
food, and like the food slid right off his plate, and it's on the ground, and he's kind of kicking this little piece of ham around. You're hoping it's ham.
Not asking.
Well,
So it's a third circle.
Ahmed, what are you trying to say?
I was thinking perhaps it's best that we rest for the night here instead of going off.
I would like to know more about the demons before having to.
They haven't lost anyone in a long time.
No, they
Right.
haven't lost in a long time.
No, they haven't lost anyone.
You guys could stay here for the evening's festivities. You could even just lounge around the tables tonight if you got no place to stay. No place safer than the Drunken Monk. Well, on this side of the borough.
Question.
It's because we're really close to the
From-
Saintsborough.
From my understanding, the Saints haven't lost anyone in a long time.
No. When the demons, they long since stopped attacking just the people that are standing there. I mean, if you got in their way and stupid enough to wander into the rift.
There's a problem with my plan.
Icon.
Still have that item.
What a pleasant little place that we have found. I cannot emphasize little more.
Thumbs. Mr.
Seems fine to me.
Mr. Thumbs here has been cursed by someone of the Saints' religion. Wouldn't it be useful for us to show how Palor is stronger by breaking the curse?
Yeah, Icon, if you're able to do that, that'd be very useful.
One day, perhaps, Icon will be the breaker of curses.
Yeah, oh fuck, it's the third.
Remove curse, isn't that like a fifth?
No, it's the third.
Oh, remove curse is third. Break enchantments fifth. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we just need one level. And I'm also being pinched on the back of my head skin.
Alright,
Alright,
so this is
let's,
probably a good place to put it. This was actually a fun game of sort of exploration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was good.
Meeting cool people.
There's one thing I just want to say. We've got the thing with us, the little teddy bear.
Yep.
Really,
It's in an extra dimensional space. So
is it? It's in the box. It's in the box, isn't it?
no, we didn't open the box.
Okay, threw it in the bag.
The box is full of stuff that went jingle, jingle, jingle.
So it sounds like you guys are spending the night at the Drunken Monk so that you can observe the battles that are going on in the All Saints Shrine.
Well, we need to know what's going on before we do go and like tip the balance. Like,
Yeah.
and
It's observation time.
there might be a chance of like, oh, it looks bad, and having to like trundle our stupid ass. Okay, and like out in the middle of the night.
Tonight was a lot of fun because I didn't know you were going to go here. Like, this is an example of you got to just kind of be prepared to make stuff up because your players are going to wander around in a sandboxy environment.
All right.
Yeah.
Jessica's got the mouse.
Okay.
She doesn't know which button.
Hey, Jessica, good night.
Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. But this is an example of like, just don't be afraid to make things up. The Carpenter's Lodge, I had a nugget of an idea. I didn't know what was at the parade grounds until I described it. The Silverborough Mint was basically something that I came up with on the spot. The NPC list inside the tavern, well, you watched me ask you for the name of the tavern. So all of it was off the cuff. Yeah, so that was fun. That's
thought it was fantastic.
I find that sort of kind of loose play, sometimes really rewarding for a DM who likes to create things. So I had a lot of fun tonight.
I think it was interesting because we played very differently. We didn't usually be like, there's a hole in the tree. Whoa. Everybody stop the caravan. There's a hole in the tree. What made it? And here we're like, we kind of kept our eye on the prize. Like, what do we discovered really cool things. We kind of got lots of info, and I think it's kind of cool.
It was a different style of game, and there didn't have to be the
big fight.
There didn't have to be the random encounter for it to still kind of be a fun game.
We saw the spider, but we're like, can we just go around it? Yeah, okay, it's wide. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look,
yeah, and there were a lot of little details that I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed seeing how things fleshed out.
Cool.
I knew what was at the Saint Shrine, so to be honest, I did do planning there. But
yeah. The Drunken Monk is good.
I'm like,
the Hornet's Nest is good.
The big tower
the
with
screaming the screaming tower, was it?
Yeah, and there was also kind of a mix of high level and low level dangers.
Yeah, like that. As soon as you're like detecting even like headache, like, oh yeah, we're leaving this. We're out. We can't do this.
Well, something screaming in telepathy. That was
and
hilarious.
It's
fun.
Only hitting certain people. That's freaking.
So while we're talking about it,
people that couldn't sleep are immune to sleep.
Pardon me?
People immune to sleep.
Who is?
The guys that couldn't hear it.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know if dragons have that. The other ones that... Oh, well, anyway. Okay.
Okay, XP. You help
Stream.
me with that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what do we do tonight? We had a little bit of role-playing back at the fort. Yeah,
a bit of role-playing. Elden diddle thing of stepping up. I think that was good.
Yeah.
It was, I felt good. I think it was fun.
It was dealing with the potential charmed guard.
Yeah. That was... I played it like my charisma. Lan was like, what did you say? What? I didn't say, what did you say? He's like, check him! Like, that was Lan.
There was a bit of an interaction with the
guard,
Erebashniel, which was interesting.
Yeah.
And then you guys set out, and you looked at the abyssal graffiti. You probably got XP for that before. You climbed down.
And then we went across to the.
You dealt with the people at the Woodmans Market, so that's probably worth a level equivalent award. As you learned some things there and met some potentials. You learned about what potentially is at the Crusaders' grounds. So I'm giving like little tiny XP awards to kind of like, you're learning things about the world. The Silverborough Mint was fun.
And we also learned about the tree, the white... Oh, it's not the white.
Yeah, you got a quest. I'm not going to give you XP for getting a quest.
Yeah, that's good.
Avoiding the tower. I guess you avoided an encounter, so there's a little bit there.
Well, the whole thing is, we hear there's fights at night, so we're kind of... I've been driving the guys to save their power because I have no idea what to expect.
Yep.
Like, what is it, a bunch of insects? Okay, fuck it, they've been here for 2 months. We'll go around.
Avoiding the Black Widow, and then a good series of RP in the Drunken Monk is probably worth 1 CR of your...
Yeah, that was good. That was good. It was good information. They're dictatorish, religious, crazy people.
Or you're getting the opinion of these people from people who are not part of the religion.
Or the religion is being impacted by a crazy inquisitor.
Yep.
Who's got nothing to do with paladins or clerics.
What do you want to call it tonight? Is it just simply the Drunken Monk, or is it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something like the transportation, not transportation, but like we're escorting the pig escort or the doll escort or something like that.
Right. I'm just gonna call tonight the Drunken Monk.
Yeah, that's a good name. That's good.
It was actually worth a good award tonight. You got more in this night than you did in a fighty night, which was interesting. If you award XP for role playing, and then you need what for 6th level?
Let's take a quick look. Okay, Hexby. We are at 49, or say 50,000. I don't know what we have now. We need 5250 to get to 6th. 52,500.
You know what? You guys got 6 tonight.
Oh, seriously?
You have 52,891.
Oh.
And you need 52,500. So if you sleep here, you gain your level.
Why is this is our even? Yeah, odd we spend money and time. Even we auto.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Good timing. Really good timing. Which might kind of force you to spend a night at the Drunken Monk, right? Like from a meta.
That's what Eldon is thinking. Well, no, Eldon. I was saying that earlier. Like, let's just see what happens. It's not like we're gonna. The chance of someone dying from their side is low, because they haven't lost anyone in a while. So let's just see what the hell's going on before we go in. Damn it! I'm playing my characters very similarly. Like Eldon and Lemmy.
Oh,
my other he's like, well, we need to find out what's happening. I just want to rush in there. Need to understand more information. I'm kind of doing the same thing with Eldon.
Well, I think Lemmy's trying to be the voice of reason, but then Lemmy ends up not ending up being the reason.
Screws up. He screws up sometimes. He just screws up.
Whereas it kind of makes sense that the trained crusader who leads his little special task force probably, yeah, I like how he stepped up tonight. So keep that up.
That was good.
Yep.
That was good.
Okay, so I'll send an email basically saying that you guys leveled up.
Yeah, power!
And then we'll kind of do the leveling up offline, and then we'll play, I guess, sometime next week. Tomorrow is Legends Campaign episode 50? Are we doing episode 50 for Legends tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so,
That is crazy. This is our main Saturday game. It'd be episode 50. They have just finished doing some... they finished finding Baldur's Bottle, and they're going to try to resurrect Azildan with it. But I think you have some cleanup with the Frost Giants, and as you commandeered the Frost Giants' massive boat. And I'm looking forward to that. So we'll be back at our weekly game for Legends, and then we will send out tweets and message on the message board for DieDragonDie. And the next time we play Demonwatch, hopefully it will be middle of next week, or whenever Adam and Ahmed are available. And maybe not a NHL hockey night, because NHL.
When is NHL hockey?
Right now, the playoffs is right now. The first round of playoffs is...
the nights? Do you know what nights it is?
Basically, there are Canadian teams in playoffs right now. My team, Montreal Canadiens, have potentially their last game tomorrow, and I'm not going to watch it. I will tape it or record it and watch it afterwards, because it trumps hockey, which trumps other things. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've explained to my family that game trumps a bunch of other things too, so...
I'm not married and don't have kids, so I have a different sort of priority order. That
So the one thing is not this weekend, so tomorrow I'm in. Yep. Next weekend, I have the thing for The Office. I'm gonna be doing that. It's from like 6 to 1. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm hoping it kind of shitty and I leave early. But but it's really kind of the only few nights that the wife and I get to go out and do something without care.
Yeah. So if Mark and Adam are still around, we might still play.
Do it. Yeah, do it.
Especially
it's
with
the
the
Donovan's thing.
Okay. So I think that would be a good one to miss.
Yeah, it's gonna be Donovan's background story, though, right?
The danger is if we don't finish Midwix.
Yes, I know. Um,
Which we'll just have to continue the next week. We'll just have to work around it. That's fine. We just have to be flexible. You know, like movies do this, right? They go from one context and one scene, and they what are these people doing now?
Yeah, no,
You
it's
know, that sort of
doable.
thing.
It's doable.
So,
It'd be. I'd like to finish it.
yeah.
I'd like to safely bring him back, bring him into it.
I can't time these things because it depends on how much time you spend
interacting
with the giants and doing other things. So all I can do is be prepared to run something. The timing aspect I can force, or I can just let things organically happen. If we're having fun doing something else, then we'll just run Midwix's story a little bit later.
So not to be well, I don't know, not to be self-centered, not self-centered, how you say it?
No, say what you're going to say.
No, it's I'm gonna try to push to get everything done to get Azzy back quickly. Like, okay, we're here with the giants. What else do you want to tell them? Nothing? Or let's get out of here.
God. Moving things along is fine. Pushing for the sake of a meta reason.
No. Lemmy's like, okay, we got the bottle, fantastic. Let's get Ozzy back.
Yep.
Like,
because
it's been in hell.
It feels like, from just watching the cross chatter and the emails, it feels like Mark and Adam want to have a little bit more resolution with the Frost Giants.
Yeah,
there's
I'm
probably a couple of RP like moments where you know Altagar and Uker and you talk to some of the giants when you're on their boat, you know, that sort of thing. And
I don't know what to say to those guys on the boat, because we got you.
Well, no, I'm thinking about the druid.
Oh, him? Call off your earth elemental. Like, he's not in my control.
He didn't understand your mythic power.
I wish I could summon elementals like that.
Right. He didn't understand, like, your power is not a regular power, right?
Yeah.
So he didn't understand that you transformed your friend into an earth elemental. He thought you summoned them and they were just kicking no.
They have no idea. Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Thanks for those that stopped by the stream tonight. It was good seeing some folks. As
Kenny, Fox, a bunch of others. It was good.
Yes, and as my job situation kind of gets a little bit more straightened out, things will, and then once the move happens, things will start to settle down, and there will be more streaming. There will be our regular game stuff, and then I might also stream some other things on the side. But we're looking at. Not in the next couple of weeks. I basically need to pack up my apartment. I'm already partway there, and then move, as well as get things finalized with new day job, because this is basically for the love of the game. We definitely do not get paid to do any of this, but we share it
for this.
And we we pay for it, and we hope that you guys enjoy this as much as we do. Have a good night, everyone. Peace.
Good night, man. Good game.